they've really put this together, of course, with the leadership of Sheriff Gonzalez. And I'm very excited to talk about what we're hopefully going to pass today to continue fighting crime. As you all know, all across America, violent crime has increased, and Harris County is no exception. We have a pandemic, we have the economic impacts of the pandemic, and of course continued gun violence, and that's taken a toll. A third of an increase in terms of harm with a deadly weapon. We need to do better than that, and that is why we're adding another tool in the fight against crime in our community. Even though crime is up, the good news is that the violent crime and the violent crime increase is concentrated in particular communities within our county. It's not necessarily all over the place, and so that helps us tackle it. Today at Commissioner's Court, we will consider a new proposal that was developed by the Sheriff's Office with support of the County Administrator. It is a precision policing initiative, and what it does is it targets resources, specifically law enforcement officers in the areas, the microzones, with the highest incidence of violent crime. So we are strategically pinpointing and then attacking crime, and the best part of it is we are doing it hand in hand with the community. For too long, we've been using blunt tools to tackle crime, when instead we could be smarter and more strategic. And so these are the three parts of the Harris County SAFE program. That's the name of the program. First, the initiative uses data, mapping, and analytics to identify microzones with the highest incidence of violent crime. So these are areas that the data shows are specific hotspots within the 5 policing units, the policing districts that the Harris County Sheriff's Office looks after. This is done through the Sheriff's Crime Analysis and Intelligence Division to identify these hotspots, and they've already been pinpointed. The second piece of this is to increase police visibility in those areas, to prioritize street-level deterrence, and to prioritize the arrest specifically of repeat offenders in those communities. There will be both constables and sheriff's deputies conducting this policing. It is going to be an additional 96 officers per day that are going to be able to go into these hotspots and tackle the violent crime piece. Very important is engaging the community. The Sheriff's Office will partner with those specific neighborhoods before, during, and after the initiative. It's important that we communicate what we're doing, why we're doing it, and the results. And they will be conducting data on disparities, body cam data on certain communities, making sure that everything is done fairly. And so the theory of the case, and this is evidence-based, has been shown to work, is by increasing policing in those areas, by working to take and this should be able to get off the ground here, the latest in a slew of initiatives that we've launched to address violent crime in Harris County. Over the past several years, we have